This is exactly the intake process that we use at our practice. I'm showing you Collab-Intakes. This is the tool that I mentioned that we use, and this is custom built and it has the exact intake that we use at our practice for menopause and HRT care, and it's available for anyone who wants to use this exact tool. The process is similar if you were to use something like Jotform or any other intake process, but this is highly tuned and custom to the menopause workflow. Here's how it works. When I log in, this is the screen that I see. It's got a list of all of my patients for the day of the appointment. It's got these buttons here, such as View Intake, Generate Note, and Download PDF. You would click on this button, New Patient, and that will invite the patient to their intakes. This is the email that the patient receives. They will click on Complete Intake Form. The form comes up, they fill out all of their history and all of their information. And in the end, what you will receive, let's go back to Collab-Intakes, is the raw intake data, every question and answer that the patient filled out. And Generate Note is a note version of that exact note. So that looks something like this. We've got a history written here, customized, the symptoms, HRT history, past medical, past surgical history, essentially a typical H&P style note so that it's very easy to go from an intake with raw data, questions and answers, to something that's actually readable by you, the clinician, so that it's easy to know exactly what's going on with this patient and you're ready to get started. What you would do here is copy this note and jump into your EMR and paste the note and kick off your visit. I'll show you that next. Here we are in my EMR environment. This is Canvas. That's the EMR that we use inside of our practice. And what I have open here is a test patient. And what I have also open is a blank note. In this blank note, I just copied that intake from the patient and I'm going to paste it in. And here we go. I've got my beginnings of my notes ready to go. It's got my history all written up already, the symptoms of the patient, her HRT history, medical history, as well as anything else I want to know, medications, allergies. And it's in a format and flow that is familiar to me as a clinician. And so it's very easy for me not only to just get ready for this appointment, but if in the middle of the appointment I want to add or make any changes, it's easy for me to just go to that section and add any additional information as I get it. And now I am ready to kick off the visit with this patient, which is right over here, this camera icon. This is what opens up our Zoom. So as soon as I open Zoom, I'm going to be back in my note, make any adjustments or add anything I want here to the note, and ultimately generate a plan for this patient.